Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from a group. We will presentation about redundancy. My name is Maulida Hadi Kasnadi.
My name is Melanie Rahayu.
My name is Melgiani.
My name is Amanda.
And for the first material from Melanie, please.
Here I will explain about redundancy. As we know, we can see there, redundancy is the excessive use of word, phrases, or information in a sentence or text that adds unnecessary element and provide new information. Or redundancy refer to unnecessary repetition or duplication resulting in redundant information or component. Let we underline the word of repetition or duplication. When everyone hear about duplication or repetition, they will know about the definition. Redundancy in English is often considered something to be avoided, especially in the context of writing and communication, because it can make the message ineffective and confusing. That's the little definition of redundancy. The next material type of material or points of material will explain about my friends.
The next point is unnecessary phrases. An unnecessary phrase is a group of words that does not add meaningful information to a sentence and can often be omitted without changing the sentence meaning. Okay, so do you need to avoid them? Because eliminating unnecessary phrases makes reading more concise, direct, to easy to understanding. For the example, at this point in time, we need to make a decision. We can to consist. We need to make a decision now. So for the sentence, at this point in time, we can change to use the word no. And next example, the book was interesting in nature. We can change to the book was interesting. For the word nature, we can to make it simple. For the next example, students she eat pizza in a quick manner, and we can change to consist she eat pizza quickly. For this, we can to use word manner, because quick manners and quickly meaning it's same. It's enough.
Okay, for the next material is repetition of word with same meaning. In this case, we have to understanding the importance of synonym. The meaning is repetition refers to the act or doing something again. It can involve repeated action, performance, production, or presentation. For the example of sentence is you must first do a thing before you go. First and before is the same things. Before we go to somewhere, we must do the things first. So we have to write the sentence is you must do things before you go. And the second, in my opinion, I think it is going to rain. In my opinion, and I think it is the same meaning, right? So we have to use one of them. For example, in my opinion, it is going to rain, or I think it is going to rain. And the third example is I have a client of mine who insists on paying his fee in advance. I have and of mine is have the same meaning. So we have to write is I have a client who insists on paying his fee in advance. And those are the words with same meaning. For the first, advance and forward. Both of words have meaning moving ahead or progressing. And the next is proceed and forward. Both of words means to move forward or make progress. And the next, repeat and again. Both of words mean to do something once more. And next, new and innovation. Both of words mean something fresh or original. And the next, return, revert back. Both of words mean to go back or return to a previous state. And next, sufficient and enough. Both of words having enough or adequate. And next is maintain or performance. Both of words refer to showing something or event. And same, identical. Both of words mean being the same or having the same character. So one thing and one thing have a same character. And next, two and twins. Two and twins is both of words refer to a pair of two things. And the next, complete together. Both of words mean to finish or join together. Reason and because. Both of phrases refer to specific moment or occasion. Together connect. Both of words mean to join or unite to something. And next, only and unique. Both of words mean being the only one or special things. And the next, reread and again. Both of words mean to read something once more or one again. Incorrect and mistake. Both of words mean something that is wrong or incorrect. The next is important or significant. Both of words mean having great importance or significance. Next is carefully and consciously. Both of words mean to do something with great attention or function. Establish and founded. Both of words mean to create or set up something. And the last one is protect and guard. Both of words mean to define or safeguard something. Thank you.
The next, if last time Maulida explained or mentioned about a word with the same meaning, the next I will give the example in the sentence. Let's see, redundant. The first sentence is the best way to learn English is to repeat the lesson again at home, so that they won't forget it easily. Now, we can consist to become the best way to learn English is to repeat the lesson at home so that they won't forget it easily. Here in the consist, there is a again because again include unnecessary word. The next example will show that.
And the next example is asbestos can be mixed with another materials, for example, such as rubber, paint, and cement. So, in this case, for example, and such as is repetition in the same meaning. So, we have to use one of them. For example, asbestos can be mixed with another materials. For example, rubber, paint, and cement. We don't have to write such as again. And another example is asbestos can be mixed with another materials such as rubber, paint, and cement. For example, we can do it for this case. Thank you.
So the last part of redundance is repetition of noun. Repetition of nouns refers to using the same noun several times in a sentence, paragraph, or text. This technique can create emphasis, reinforce concepts, or contribute to a particular style. So repetition of noun happens when the same noun is used too many times in a sentence. So this makes the sentence more awkward and repetitive. So instead of repeating the noun, we can use pronoun like he, she, it, they, and more. Or we can rephrase the sentence to make it clearer and shorter. And for example, Shahini, she wants to go to school alone. So instead of use two times like Shahini and she, we can choose one of them. So Shahini, so from Shahini, she wants to go to school alone, become Shahini wants to go to school alone. And second example is my uncle. My uncle, he found someone in his house. We can choose one of them, my uncle or he. So from my uncle, he found someone in his house, become my uncle found someone in his house. Or we can make the sentence become he found someone in his house. And the last example is the teacher asked the student if the students understood the lessons. We can see in that example the student used two times. So we can change with pronoun. So from the teacher asked the student if the students understood the lesson, become the teacher asked the students if they understood the lesson. So the students can change become they.
Thank you. Maybe enough for us. Okay, so that may be enough for us. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum